Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, got a cool knife review for you today. This is on the benchmade griptillian full size. As you can see, it's in the tanto point, model number 553. It's the sand colored handles with the black blade. Um, they come in other blade styles, but they're not very readily available at the store I buy my stuff at. So I kind of get what I can take, and I'm not really disappointed at all in this tanto style. So I'm gonna go over with you a couple of stats, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about the knife and what benchmade is and everything like that. So this blade features a steel called 154 cm, and it's a really good steel to put on a knife, and it's of good quality and holds a good edge, and it's fairly easy to sharpen. The handle material is Velox, which is a good sturdy plastic. We have two stainless steel liners in this knife, and we are equipped with the axis lock, which you see right here. Now the axis lock is probably one of the funnest locks when it comes to knife lockups, and happens to be one of the strongest. And it simply operates like so. They're really fun to play with. I'm just kind of at an awkward angle, so I can't really flick it properly, but they're really cool, and they're very strong. And they truly make the knife one-handed, as you can see. So really the Benchmade griptillian is designed for everyday tasks as an EDC blade, but because of its size, it also kind of is able to be used as a small self-defense blade too. So it kind of incorporates an everyday knife into also being a tactical defense knife at the same time. So it's really a best of both worlds kind of knife, at least in my opinion. Uh, the blade length on this knife is 3.4 inches, and the overall length is about 8 inches, and the weight on it is 3.2 ounces. So, and that 3.2 ounces, it can be kind of heavy for some guys to carry around with them all day, but it wouldn't be a problem for me just personally. But the way it gets its name, the griptillian, is a lot of jimping on this knife, and it's really placed in very odd places comparatively with other knives. You can see there's some there, there's some over here, underneath here, and of course on top, and then some running onto the blade itself. Really, it fits in the hand great. There's a lot of friction involved with this knife, hence the name. So it really locks in tight, and you get a good grip on it. Benchmade is really up there as far as quality goes. You honestly really can't find a better knife. At least in my opinion, they have some killer knives. Yeah, one of my favorite knives ever. I also own a mini griptillian of my own. It's a custom model that I customized myself. You can see there, and that's one of the other blade styles you can get. You can get it in a sheep's foot or a drop point, and the tanto, of course. And you can also customize a griptillian a full size on their website, and you can choose the steels and everything like that. But we got a pocket clip here too, and it can be switched to either side, and it is tip up carry, which is good. And yeah, really good knife for everyday carry. Really good knife for self-defense purposes. It really encompasses a lot of things that a knife user would want, and it's a really attractive package too. It's a little bit on the pricey side, at least for me up here. It will probably be $120 for this knife. Really, you're not going to find too many Benchmades that aren't that pricey though, so just be prepared for that. These axis locks are supposed to be some of the strongest locks on the market today, so strength is not an issue with the lock. And you know what? The knife itself is just, it's really cool. It's got a good reputation to it as well, so you're going to be getting something of quality when you buy it. And yeah, I mean, I think it's really important in today's day and age to to invest in quality products. It's not exactly like when your great-great-grandfather was growing up and you could just walk into any store, pick something off the shelf and know it was going to be perfect and never have to go in there again. I just simply feel that it's harder to find things of quality these days, and we have to really, take every opportunity we can to invest in the right products and the right equipment and gear. And that's why I like to do videos and stuff to get some information out and to people who might be watching the video, and to let them know that if you invest in this product, you're not going to be let down. And Benchmade is certainly no exception. A Benchmade knife really symbolizes that you aren't messing around with what you're willing to invest in. It's just a great investment. So I would say for the money, yeah, it's pretty pricey at first, and at first it might seem like it might have been a mistake, but I can guarantee you that Benchmade knives they're a great thing to have. They're a really good investment for a knife enthusiast, the guy who needs a blade, for anyone in general. And I believe that with all gear. If you make the right investment, it's not going to let you down. So that was just a quick look at one of my favorite knives, which is the griptillian, and the mini griptillian, which is now my everyday carry knife at the moment. The black coating on these blades is actually really well done. It doesn't seem to fade away easily. I mean, when you compare it to something like a Recon 1 from Cold Steel, the coating on these Benchmades really stand up well. You can see the coating on this one. I use it a lot, and it's only on the edges where it wears away. Yeah, these are fantastic blades. So yeah, you guys looking for a good EDC knife, but something that's a little bit larger for you to have some tactical use out of, a griptillian is probably a really good option, and it's pretty affordable, I'd say. I mean, for what you're getting, an Axis lock, you're getting really high quality materials like the Velox and a 154 cm steel blade. You know, it's a pretty damn good deal. You have that tanto there. There's your sub tip here. They came razor sharp. Benchmade. Again, quality, just like Spyderco, it's not really an issue when it comes to Benchmade either. It came razor sharp out of the box, and it's just a really well made product. It's just they've taken the time to make something that's actually worth your while spending the money on, and that's important. So guys, yeah, Benchmade, you can't go wrong with a Benchmade. So I would say to anybody, go check it out, benchmade.com. They got lots of options, and especially with the Griptillian family, you can customize the Griptillian to however you like. You can pick your steel. You can even get an S30V if you'd like, which is a crucible steel, which is extremely good steel. And you can get different colored scales on your handle. You can get the different pocket clips. You can customize quite a bit. So I'd say go take a look, because the Benchmade Griptillian and the Mini Griptillian are among the best everyday carries I've ever seen. So thanks again, guys. Please like, comment, dislike. If you dislike, please let me know what I left out. And I'm pretty sure I left some things out because I'm not a huge expert on Benchmade, that's for sure. Just let me know. Put it in the comments. And again, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.